Welcome back. We're here with 726 in Harrison, Arkansas, and Regan Leslie agreed to come and talk with us about Brick House Fitness. You are co-owner there.
Yes.
But I want to know a little bit about you. I know you've been on a fitness journey for some time.
I have.
And I have seen you from pictures transform
Yes.
into who you are now.
Yes.
But it's not easy. It takes work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's enjoyable.
It is. So I'll just kind of start with my fitness journey. I started, I guess it was about 2 years after my daughter was born. So I guess I'm 8 years in, which is crazy. And my mom died, and I also stopped breastfeeding my daughter, and I just kind of ate my feelings. And then one day I got on the scale, and I weighed as much as my husband, and I said, okay, that's it. And so I just slowly started, and I started by walking, and then I went to one of Tara's classes. And
Tara Spa is co-owner of Brick House
She's the co-owner of Brick House Fitness Studio. She couldn't be here today. I wish she was here, but I went to one of her classes, and I had so much fun. She, she makes fitness so much fun. Came home, my husband asked me if I needed to go to the hospital because my face is so red. But I didn't, and I just kept at it. So a few years ago, we had the opportunity to open up our own studio, and we did, and we're 2.5 years in now, and having a good time.
And now you're a chain.
Well, not yet.
Oh, you're not?
No,
Okay.
it's just me. I teach over at another place because I moved the mountain home, but yeah.
Right.
So, but I come back to Harrison and teach once a week and manage it remotely and just am loving it.
So tell us why, I know why I joined, but
Yes.
tell us why a lot of people, why they should come to Brick House rather than maybe another option. What's unique about it?
Brick House is, what we want for Brick House is for it to be empowering for women. We want for every woman who walks in the door to feel welcome and to feel like they fit and to feel like they can do it.
Whatever their fitness level
Right,
is.
whatever their fitness
I
level
can
is.
attest to that because
Yes.
I'm the Brick House flunky.
Well,
before my breast cancer diagnosis, I did come and have some classes, and I felt very welcome. I didn't feel intimidated. You guys were awesome, and there were women
that is
there
our
of
goal.
all shapes and sizes.
That is our goal. We want
Yeah.
people to walk in and just feel welcome.
Right.
And feel
and that's
not
part of
intimidated.
it. It's you making that first step.
Right. We've had a lot of people who, when they walk in the door, say, this is my third time to drive into the parking lot. The first 2 times I pulled out and walked away.
Oh.
So I want them to just finally just walk in the door and realize that it's just like walking into your friend's house. That's the feeling that we strive for there.
One of the instructors there, how I got in was she said, just come to my class. Come
Yes.
and come 3 times.
Yes.
Make
because
that
the first
commitment.
time, right? The first
Because you
time,
may think you're going to die the first
Yes,
time. You may
and you'll-
not. It
you'll
depends
have-
on your fitness
might be
level.
really sore the next day.
Exactly, but that shows that your body is working.
That's right. We like the
So,
soreness.
and I did, and that was probably, well, I guess 8 years ago
So
as
it's
well.
about the same
So
time that I started.
It's a commitment, but it's a fun commitment.
It
I want to
is.
go, and I find empowerment in the group classes.
Absolutely. And you make friends in the group classes.
Who miss you when you're gone, even your
That's
instructors,
exactly right.
too.
And they might send you a message and say, hey, are you okay? I haven't seen you in a week. Just checking on you, which has that accountability factor, which is so important for maintaining any fitness routine.
Definitely.
And not only your body has changed, but don't your endorphins increase as you continue
Absolutely.
exercise?
Absolutely. I exercise regularly for that feeling of, well, it de-stresses me, and it also makes me feel happy.
Right.
A lot of us say we'd go nuts if we didn't.
I'm pretty sure I would.
Exercise.
Yes.
So some of the classes that are offered, go through
Oh my
a little
goodness.
bit of that.
So we have spin classes, quite a few spin classes. We have a boxing class that's lots of fun. We have a couple of HIIT classes, one early morning HIIT class.
And that's
one
high
at
intensity
noon,
training, in case
high
you don't-
intensity interval training. Then we have some classes in the afternoon that are strength training and also boxing. We have cross training. We have high intensity aerobics that we offer. We have PIO, Zumba.
What is PIO?
PIO is a combination of Pilates and yoga.
Oh, okay.
It's very much strength training related. So you do a lot of body weight strength training. A lot of people really enjoy that one. That's offered a couple nights a week.
There's different time frames to
Yes.
help fit your schedule.
Absolutely. I mean, our spin classes start at 5:45 in the morning. Every
I've
morning
not
at
made it
5:45. You should try it. And then one of our HIIT classes starts at 6. Those are both done at 6:30. Then we have a class every morning at 8:30, and then we have one every day at 12:15, and then one Monday through Thursday at 4:15, and classes at 5:30, Monday through Thursday, classes at 6:30.
So working
know your
women,
Saturday, 8 a.m. and 9 a.m.
working women are able to come.
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely. If you
You
make
can-
that commitment, you can go.
You can find the time.
That's exactly right.
You can.
So, how would someone get more information about
Well,
Brick House?
there are two ways to do that. We have a pretty active Facebook page, which I tell people to go to, and then we use an app, a free app in the App Store and Google Play Store called MindBody. And if you download the MindBody app and search for Brick House Fitness Studio, you'll find all of our classes listed there. You can sign our waiver and you can book classes from there, and you can see class descriptions and our whole schedule for,
And if there's a
months.
daily change of perhaps an instructor, then that shows up on the MindBody
Yes,
app as well.
Tara and I will go in and change that out, or if for some reason there's a cancellation, which we rarely have classes canceled, but if for some reason there is, we'll put that on MindBody as well.
And people can pay per class,
They
pay per
can.
month?
Yes,
or-
you can pay per class. You can pay on a monthly basis. You can do a punch card. That's kind of popular for people who are less consistent in their schedule. And so those are
And
basically our
sometimes there's
options.
some incentives in there to bring a friend and
Yes,
get someone
we'll
else
do
on
like
that
bring
journey
a
with
friend, and then you can put your name in a hat for a drawing or things like that. And
Right.
we run specials a few times a year as well.
you. Right, and go like that Facebook page because you'll find out a
Yes.
lot of a lot of information there.
Yes. we have-
And is there there's not necessarily a number for it if someone
Well,
wants to call,
you can
or would
call
you
me.
prefer? Okay.
It's my phone number. It's 870-204-2948. I get calls all the time, and I love them. I love talking to new people.
But then too, she can check on you if she doesn't see you.
And
Yes,
she does.
I do. I
Which
will
I
text
appreciate.
you
Yeah.
and email, and Tara or I will get in touch with you and say, hey, are you okay? And we love to hear from all of our clients. I feel so fortunate to have done this just because of all of the people I've met and the relationships I've made. I've met people that I never would have met before and become friends with them. So it's been really a wonderful experience. And that's what we want for everybody who comes there.
Well, I appreciate that you drove over this morning. And
Oh,
she taught a
yes.
class at 5:45 in Mountain Home,
Did.
and then came
did.
over to talk to us about.
Well, I stopped by
Brick
Brick
House
House too and saw everybody and got
Well,
to
good for you.
get hugs from all
and
my
she
buddies.
teaches tomorrow.
I do.
Just
tomorrow
saying,
morning.
8:30 in the morning.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Be doing
time
some
for you to-
kettlebell.
There you go. One of my favorites. Well, thank you again,
Thank you
Regan.
for having me, Ann.
We appreciate you being here,
I
and I
appreciate you
encourage
having me.
people to check out Brick House Fitness. We will go on break, and when we return, Kirsten DeJagger and Juliana Hamblin are up. Stay with us.